for New Orleans. Breeze to the sideline. Completes the pass to Michael Thomas for the first down. Michael Thomas, the rookie out of Ohio State, has been fantastic for New Orleans so far this year.
Well, if you want to prove yourself, go against the best, like a guy like Richard Sherman. And one thing about Michael Thomas is he has great strength. It's that little push-off right there and the wherewithal to come back to the football, understanding that Sherman has the ability to break up on the football and knock it away. Michael Thomas playing like a veteran on that route.
37th catch this year. Those are the numbers coming into this game for Thomas.
For the sideline, he ran there to avoid the blockers, then try to reestablish.
So now it's 1st and 10 from the 20 for Drew Brees. Throws towards the sideline, completes the pass to Michael Thomas. And Thomas has a first down as he gets 13. Drew Brees, highest all-time completion percentage for his career. Over 63,000 passing yards, 3rd all-time, past Dan Marino earlier this year. And 3rd all-time in career passing touchdowns with 445.
Making them miss on the tackles. You'll see the bunch formation here to try and keep them out of that press coverage. See Richard Sherman tell him who he's got. Okay, Earl, you've got him, but look at that move there by Willie Snead. A little inside move, shakes off Earl Thomas, and picks up the first down.
This is really something here. Now watch Michael Thomas work on the slant, working on Shed. Now watch this little move right here. Oop. 3 guys and just enough. And again, hidden yards. Instead of a 2nd and 5, you have a 2nd and 1. And when you have a 2nd and 1, you have a downfield shot. Now comes into play for the Saints.
The election, we may have a third-party candidate running right now. Because there's Richard Sherman talking with Alex Kemp, the side judge. And Chris, you made a point earlier in the game about Michael Thomas and his size and how he's using against Richard Sherman. I think he may be talking about that with Alex Kemp, trying to maybe get a call later on.
There's no question he's talking about that. I would.
You've got KJ Wright with Tavares Cadet, who's a running back. And you take this opportunity. If you go back to the Super Bowl against New England.
Running, but picking up the blitz is Bobby Wagner is going to come free and watch Hightower. This is not devastating, is it? But it's just enough, Charles, to allow that man to do his work in the pocket.
Do your job and watch here. Watch Michael Thomas working inside, going where the traffic is. He understands he's going right into the middle of the pit where those linebackers are. And look at him maneuver afterwards.
Michael Thomas is going to bring Richard Sherman inside with him. Watch this, which allows Fleener to come and hit this vacated area. This is such a well-drawn play. And here comes Fleener in that open area. And it's an easy pitch and catch for Drew Brees, but it's all set up by vacating that area by clearing out with Thomas.
He's awfully strong, isn't he? Doesn't matter whether it's Richard Sherman or Deshaun Shedd. Now, Shedd matches him physically. Shedd's about 212 pounds himself. That former safety in college as well as a corner. Lost 10 pounds coming into the season to try and get quicker. Look at the strength of Thomas, and then look at the stiff arm, the straight arm as he goes past him for extra yardage.
The other point there is he turned Shedd around because Shedd was threatened by a deep route. And that's coming hard off the football, not being lazy in your route running. Doesn't lose sight. He's trusting his training and getting physical. See that? His eyes never turn, so he gets a much better break on the football. The last time we saw them run that play, his head was turned the other way, and he was late to recover.
He trusted his 212 pounds against Michael Thomas's 212 pounds that time. Realize he's a big corner.
A big